Well, good morning, guys. Okay, so I decided to start getting back on here first thing in the morning because, well, it's been months and everything since I've gotten on here. And at this point in time, I figure I'd just start. It is my time, like 7:45 in the morning. I just got my son on the bus and I just want to start the day off by, just being here, I guess. I don't know. So the whole point of my channel basically is to just give people a place to just be them. If you guys want to hear something, you hear something you like, maybe, I don't know. I'm not trying to do anything special. I'm not trying to get views because I could care less, honestly. Life is crazy. It's meant to be messy. It's meant to be unedited. It's meant to be whatever it is you want to be. I'm tired of seeing people editing their stuff. I'm tired of cleaning up for throwing on a video. I don't care anymore. I just don't. And so you're going to see me rough. You're going to see me, sorry. You're going to see me like this first thing in the morning. I do not care. It's been a crazy, crazy week. Everything has been hectic and school starting has been just mind overwhelming for me because my son is a little go-getter at 8 years old. Trust me. If you have an 8-year old or anyone who's in that age, like they are serious business about their stuff. And it is always something that you don't even know coming up. Something new, some style or something you can't do or something. He lost his water bottle. So God bless, that Adidas water bottle. He's so excited about that his dad got him. Is somewhere on the bus or at school or something like that. I don't know. Sorry, my coffee is very important to me first thing in the morning. Now, I'm new at all this stuff, so I'm not going to have these fancy little editings on here. I'm not going to have some fancy little recording thing going on. I'm not going to have some microphone or something like that. So hopefully you can hear me okay because I'm holding my phone. Literally holding my phone. It's raining its butt off out here because, that's what we get in the crazy, crazy Midwest. And I'm hoping the day goes okay. I really am because I could use it. And I hope everyone's having a glorious day. And even if they're not, I hope you have one later on. And I'm hoping that I say all the right stuff and YouTube don't kick me off or whatever. I really don't care. And if they do, I'll just get back on here. Whatever. So the biggest thing I want to tell people is stop editing your life, man. Just let it be. Let it be like what you are. I've heard so many people talk about like what everyone's expected to do, what everything is expected of you, what God expects of you. And I'm here to tell you, God don't expect nothing of you. What he expects is for you to be yourself. And if you can't do that, well, then you're not doing things right. If you're not happy with who you are, change that shit. Sorry for my language, but no, actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. That's who I am. I'm rough around the edges. I don't care. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt that says DTR, always down to ride. I love dirt bikes. I love anything that's outdoors. Box racing is my favorite thing. If y'all hear that one, I could use some merch, okay? Because unfortunately, with me gaining weight, I don't fit all my favorite stuff anymore. So, Fox, if you hear me, I love you. I will promote just, you know, but that part I will do because I don't even care. Um, but other than that, like, I don't know. You guys are going to see me doing some healing. You're going to see some stuff changing around my world. I'm going through getting over the hardest parts of my life. I am recovering, yes. I'm not ashamed to admit that. My life has been a rough ride and I've made mistakes and things are going to get different. Things are going to be happier for us. They're going to be easier for us, hopefully. And you guys are going to see it. I'm going to write a book sometime, hopefully, explaining how you get through the depths of hell because I have been through it. And I'm okay with that because all the scars and everything I was left with made me who I am. And I just want you guys to know that you can get through anything at all. Trust me, because I have. I have been through multiple tragedies and traumas in my life. And I'm still standing. And it's just me. I don't have a mom, a dad, or anyone to tell me what to do. I have 5 siblings. Well, one of them passed away. Unfortunately, it was during a really rough time for me. My dad had just passed away during that time, my stepdad. And then my sister died right afterwards. So it was really hard. And with the other siblings, they don't even acknowledge me anymore, but that's all right. That's their loss. And I'm responsible for my brother who has dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever they want to call it now. I don't know. They keep changing it. And I don't get to see him all the time because he's a little further away than I'd like him to be. And unfortunately, my vehicle took a crapola on me. But I'm in the middle of getting that fixed. But, you know, it's hard. And I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm going to do it, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see me with, okay, I'm blind without my glasses, so do not judge. It's first thing in the morning. I do not care. So here, I'm going to go blind. All right, so then that way I don't see what I look like and you just see me for me. But yeah, it's first thing in the morning and we're going to start the day off right. I'm going to unfortunately have to get up and get stuff started. I don't like mornings. I don't know who likes mornings. I mean, what kind of person likes mornings? I mean, I know people that don't like mornings, but I truly don't. I love my sleep. I just love getting up for my son. And I don't know. I just want to make sure that I tell the world like what I've been through so that you guys know it's gonna be shitty. There's gonna be some things that are gonna be pretty rough to hear. And I'm sure everyone's going through some rough times. So maybe that person who's not quite as strong as they want to be can realize how strong a person can be. Because I've had to do this all by myself. Like there's no one around to help me. There's no one to lift me up. There's no one to take my hand and show me how to do this. I've had to guess, and I'm still doing this. So you're going to see me going through all of this. You're about to go through all of this with me. And there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, I believe in everything. You're going to hear me talking about some stuff that you might not agree with, but that's okay. If you don't want to hear it, don't listen. That's fine. You know, but I believe in everything. I take no doubts in anything because you never know. Everything's possible. I've seen some things in my life come true that I was like, wow, that's not possible. But yes, it is. I mean, when you get told you can't have kids and then you have one and they say, oh, you're definitely not going to have another one. And then 14 years later, you have another one. I'd like to say BS on the medical world because they're full of crap. I have 2 children that I was not supposed to be able to carry at all. They told me my uterus was too soft to carry babies past 4 months. And I carried 2 8-pound babies that are both 21.5 inches long when they were born. One was 8 pounds, 10.5. One was 8 pounds, 2.5. So don't ever listen to a doctor when they tell you can't do something. And then, you know, I was 23 with the first one, 37 with the second one. So I'm in 2 stages of life. I thought I was done. I got to start all over. And so you're going to see that wonderful side of everything too. Also, I got 2 granddaughters who are amazing. One is 2. The other one is, well, she'll be a year in September. She's got the same birthday month as her Grammy. That's right. I will be turning, unfortunately to say this, 46 in September, surprisingly. I don't know how I feel about this. So in less than a month, you're going to see me go into that stage of, I guess is what they call closer to being over the hill. I don't know. I don't really care. To me, I feel like I'm still like 16, 17. And oh, by the way, if you guys see me rubbing my nose a lot in these videos, it's because I had a car accident when I was 16. I smashed everything from here over. All of my nerves got pulled to one side when they fixed it. So like if one nerve starts to itch, the whole section here starts to itch. I am not high. I am not like just done sniffing a line or whatever you guys think. I am rubbing because nerves are itching like a mother, okay? So don't judge, all right? And I don't care if you do. Judge me. I don't care. I have no problem with that. And here's the thing is I have no filter. I'm very transparent about stuff, and I'm highly confident now because, well, the things I've been through, I really have, I'm pretty confident about it since I made it through the depths of hell, you know? And I don't judge people. I really don't care. So if they judge me, I'm just like, you know what? That's good. Good time. Good times for you. Good. Because I don't give a shit. And so you're going to hear people say things about me. You're going to hear people be like, oh, but she did this, she did that. Yeah, I had a past. I made a mistake. I was on a lot of drugs because I was in a very hard time in my life. And when I was able to get out of it, I didn't have anyone to help me get out of it. I had to get out of it myself. And so it's been a rough ride. I've made mistakes. We all have. And I'm going to embrace my past. I'm not going to hide from it. Y'all can down me for it, whatever. That past made me who I am. I made it through all of this. my scars, my roadmap, you know, my trials and tribulations, I guess. Each one gave me a new strength. They say that God gives you all those challenges to build you up for something better. Well, the only thing I can think of is for me to just light the way for someone who doesn't know how to get through it. Because I did. Multiple times. I had to go through hell multiple times in many different forms. And at this point in time, I own that bitch. That's right. I'm pretty sure that I have stock in that country. So, I don't know. If you need something, I guess say what you want to say. If you don't, then just listen. Maybe somebody else needs to hear it. Maybe not you. So, click away, stay on it. I don't care. But I just want to say good morning, world. I hope you all have a glorious, wonderful, fantastic day. And oh, by the way, on my Facebook pages and stuff, if I post stuff that's got some like foul language or some messed up message, it's because it's hilarious, okay? Or it just makes me feel better to just be like, haha, check this out. Yeah, it's got some crap in it you might not want to hear, but it's pretty funny shit most of the time. Or else it's pretty serious stuff that maybe somebody's got to hear. Like I love videos that just crack me up. And I'll post them, especially when they say some little funny, like crazy ass thing first thing in the morning or whenever I see it. And I don't know. Like I said, if you don't like it, don't watch. If you do, that's great. You're going to see me doing some crazy stuff. You're going to see me believing in some crazy stuff, probably. I'm sure that you don't believe in, whatever. But for those of you who stay, I hope in some way that I help you. And yeah, I'm scarred up. I've got a lot of stuff going on, psoriasis, all that stuff. I'm not going to hide it. I don't care. I have no problem with it. I'm not one of those that's going to fix my face, put on a filter, or whatever. Enjoy, because this is what you get. This is life. This is real life. This is what people wake up like. This is what people do. This is what people go through. This is real shit, okay? Like, real roughing it shit. Like, over here is my dog. Over here on my couch. I don't even know if you can see it because, well, it's dark. I don't care. But I got an he's about 75, 80 pounds of fun. Mr. Zeus, and he's over there whining right now because I didn't take him for his morning walk because it's raining. I don't care. And he'll be in the videos along with the rest of my family, hopefully. But if they don't want to be in the videos, that's fine. But I'm sorry it took me so long to get back on here. Like I said, it's been a really rough ride. Things have been hectic, and I just didn't want to because I felt like I couldn't. But, you know, I'm tired of waiting to do something. I'm tired of waiting to get back on here. I'm tired of waiting to say hi or be a guide or whatever. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I just had a feeling I was supposed to be on here. I had a feeling that I'm supposed to make these videos. So, that being said, I don't even know how long I'm supposed to go on these things. I don't know what the rules are yet. So, YouTube, don't hate me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but you're going to see a bunch of crap on there. But otherwise, good morning, world. I hope you enjoy your day because I'm about to go get more coffee and either take a nap or get mine started. I don't know. I haven't quite decided. I got a lot to get done, but I'm going to take it one day at a time because slowing down is the best thing you can do. I used to speed race everywhere I went because everyone expected more from me. Every day was a new challenge. Every day was something else somebody else wanted from me. And now I don't do that anymore. I do what's for me. I do what I want. I do what fits my family and what I need to do. Oh my God, I gotta stand up. I'm sorry. It's been a very, very exhausting morning. I have little time to get my kid in line and get him on the bus. And I apologize, I was still waking up. Excuse me. But again, good morning. And I hope you guys have a really good day. At that note, I think I'm done. I don't know. But I will post as soon as I can. Bye, guys.